We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest from the innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, Sims? I'm doing all right. April, how you doing? Yeah, you can see nose a little red. Allergies have been hell lately with the weather. I'm alive. That is about it right now. I'm alive. I'm still sore as frickin' all hell. My back, my shoulders, they're wrecked. Went into work today for the first day since the wreck, and I'm sore. I'm really sore. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I worked on the stream a little bit. I worked on adding some shit. So hopefully that popped up. Working on just adding some pop-ups to the stream, added a little flair to it. So what's up, Milkweed? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. I don't know if you've been paying attention to Facebook. I got in a really bad crash Friday. Kind of lucky to walk away from this one. But I'm here, guys. I'm fucked up, but I'm here. 9 days away from Nevada State Prison Part 3. What I want to do real quick for you guys, and since where are we at here? Where are we at? Kind of show you guys the accident. Milkweed, I'm alright. I'm just really sore. Feels like a NASCAR crash. I hate saying it like that, but you can see he hit directly on the driver's door. He couldn't have hit any more fucking square. Let's see. Let me get back here so you guys. I want to show you guys some stuff. He hit me so hard, he dug the rim into the concrete. Yeah. 45 direct. He didn't even hit his brakes. I went to the accident scene today to take some pictures for, well, the lawsuit I'm going to file. And the fact that there's no skid marks whatsoever. He careened off that car. So that's just my NFL shit. Needless to say, I was making jokes to the paramedics the entire freaking time. It's like I did when I got hit, and you can see I'm sitting kind of funny. They had to put the collar on me, then have me climb out and get onto the stretcher. The paramedics actually said, "We don't see how you walked off this one." It's like, yeah, I know. I worked accidents for 12 years. I cleaned up less where people didn't. Last second, I looked away. I looked right at it, was able to get away from the door. As soon as I went like this was the impact. So my hands were off the wheel. And that's the first thing, like they'll tell like race car drivers. Milkweed will confirm this one. If you get into a wreck, let go of that steering wheel. Because that wheel is just going to break your frickin' wrists. Survival, as soon as I looked over, that freaking Chevy symbol was right in the window. And I just folded. So I'm alive, which is good. But yeah, April, I'm hurting. I'm not getting any younger, but holy shit, they saw me at work today and they can't see how I walked in to actually put in a day's work. But I did. I'm here. I've got a new recorder loaded up. This is the courthouse in Goldfield, Nevada. Every time, unless you don't like your hands. Exactly, man. I added a couple more emotes, pop-ups for the stream. I originally took out the "Will you shut the fuck up" emote or sound. I put it back in with the pop-up for it. So I got bored just sitting here trying to recover. I couldn't lay down because my back would stiffen up. So I just basically sat up and dicked around on the computer for a few days. Wasn't able to do a show the past couple days, but you guys understand why. Now, I showed you the pictures. I hope you really understand. So we're going to get to this recorder. It's going to be a short show tonight because I'm still fucking sore, but I want to at least get some time in. Unless you guys know I'm still here, so. Goldfield Courthouse, recorder's office.
Because this used to be airtight. Did not like compromise the walls.
Emotes I need to do. I'll get on that.
Well, they have the little lips that come out, and they're off the ground. But still, all of these Mylar maps for mining claims, these would be all new. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, these are people's mining claims. This is what I do.
But
I record people's deeds on their property. I record any document that has to go in here. All mining claims in Esmeralda County come here.
So just heads up on this.
That's what I do.
You're going to hear Danielle talking quite a bit here for the next couple minutes, explaining what she was doing at the time they're working at the courthouse. She's going to talk about the land, the deeds, all the old records that go back to the really early 1900s in Goldfield, even I think a couple into the 1800s. So She just explains what's going on in the courthouse. So just kind of bear with that because it does get a little bit long-winded.
And I put bills in for I'm just basically like a big bookkeeper. Yeah, this is just. And when I first moved here, I didn't know there was load claims for mining, and then there was passers, and I'm like, okay.
I've got everything.
You got everything? Okay, you can go ahead and shut
Yeah.
that. Okay, you sit up wherever you need to do, because I'm gonna turn the lights off.
Alright,
Everybody find your spot. I know this office like the back of my hand, so I'm good.
Yeah.
There's a chair, Chelsea's chair over there. I don't know if you want to try to sit over there.
You said you had, at first, what we'll do is this. Cord.
Yeah, I had mine.
Okay, that's teammate talking. So we can debunk that.
Yeah, I had mine going right.
Yeah, ready?
Should I sit here or should I sit over here?
You can sit wherever you want, sweetheart.
Yeah, you could bring. There's a chair right there.
So let me know when everybody's in the spot so I can.
Oh wait, let me record.
I've got a trail cam and the digital recorder over in that corner.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Courthouse.
So, this is a piece of equipment I have not used in quite some time. You heard me say the trail cam. Picks up on action, snaps the pictures every time somebody even waves their arm. Only problem with the trail cam is it takes like 8 freaking batteries. So using it very often is not a good idea. 8 batteries usually only good for a few hours. So unfortunately, it's one of those pieces of equipment. Don't use it very often. Goldfield Courthouse, February 8th,
Yeah.
2020, approximately 8:30 p.m. Note, already have a lot going on the eddy meter.
Is there anybody in here who would like to speak to us? I'm not alone.
Yeah, that was good.
There's somebody standing in that doorway.
Would you like us to know your name?
Flashes. And keep an eye on the eddy, it's going crazy.
I see it.
George, are you in here with us?
And you hear the name George. You're probably going to hear that a few more times. The name George Wingfield, basically the man who built the Goldfield Hotel. You've heard the stories, ghost adventures, lived in the hotel, murdered a prostitute named Elizabeth, supposedly threw the baby down the well. Neither confirmed or denied on the existence of Elizabeth or the baby, but his spirit is known to walk basically the gift shop across the street from the hotel, the courthouse, and the hotel. So he's known, his spirit has been seen in 3 different locations throughout Goldfield that I know of. I've heard rumors of more, but being that he was a multimillionaire back in 1912, which would be just unthinkable today. But yeah, he was very hard-nosed business and very, very shady individual. I hope that's not the battery going dead. I'll be flashing, so watch your eyes, guys.
noise and knock on something, let us know where you are.
If that is you touching a box over on the cage, could you make it go up to 3 lights, please? Let us know you're here. My name is Brent. We were invited here by Danielle tonight to communicate with you. Just please give us a sign of your presence. And you're going to hear that digital click quite a few times. Just be forewarned.
Feels like somebody's touching the back of my hair. Feel it going up.
You guys keep going. I'm going to change the batteries on this.
How many are in this room?
Waiting for permission.
Do you like that Danielle invited us here?
Was that you who tapped Danielle's shoulder?
Stop the whispering.
It's like really cold right here.
Just me.
No, it's cold right here.
Yeah, it's cold
Right
right
by
here.
Granny.
And it's getting even colder.
You mark the false positives. That was the dead battery.
Okay.
It's really cold.
Yeah, I know.
Are you standing in front of me right now?
It's getting
I
colder.
can you feel that? It's like
Mm-hmm. Can you touch one of our hands?
I'm going to take some pictures, so...
okay, yeah. Thank you.
What?
I could literally feel that.
I shocked you. Her hand is cold.
That's really cold. Oh, right here too.
I can confirm it was literally ice cold in that courthouse, or at least in that office.
Are you a male or are you a female?
Can you hold my hands?
My hand's like really going numb.
We ain't found shit.
Yeah, I feel that rush of cold.
Wow.
It's really cold.
It's even colder than here, Granny.
Feel on top of my hand.
what's going on, guys.
Do you like the one? I can still feel it right here.
What did you just say?
History.
Um,
All right, this box that I hold in my hand contains a dictionary. You can choose the words in it, use your energy to choose the words to communicate with us, if that'll make it easier for you. All right, the rattling you're hearing in the background is actually the wind and rattling the old windows. A lot of these windows in the courthouse are the original windows back from the 19-teens. So, yeah, you're going to hear the rattling probably a good portion of the night because it was like 30-mile-an-hour winds outside. So, just a heads up, it's not evidence. It's explainable. Come on, play. So we can debunk it.
It's the like blowing shutters.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, George, my name is... Team whispering again. Oh, George, my name is Brent. This is my first time in here to speak with you tonight.
That's just.
Thank you for letting us know you're here. Thank you very much.
Hey George, do you remember me from the last time I was out here?
Unlock. Lock. Several.
Unlock, are you talking about the vault? Are you talking about the records? Are you over by the records in here in the room? They've been around since the last time you visited this courthouse? If it would make you easier, this device over here, Northern Ida. Northern, that was one of the mines. Did you work at the Northern Mine? Okay, go back here. If it would make you easier, this device over here, Northern Ida. So Northern coming up on the Ovilus. Like I said, you've heard me talk about these spirit boxes and all the devices related to them. The fact it said Northern and one of the mines in Goldfield is called the Northern, and there was a hotel/bar called the Northern, which unfortunately was destroyed during the fires in Goldfield. So could that be? I mean, you got two different things called the Northern on top of, well, Northern, also Northern Nevada, not necessarily Northern Nevada, just a random word that's thrown out that relates to something. The fact that it has like 30,000 words in it and it spits out one that could possibly be relevant to Goldfield, Nevada on two instances, do you want to give it credit? Yes. But definitely one of the reasons that I got rid of it. It's too vague. Like I said, the only one time using that Ovilus where it was 100% indisputable. Beyond that, I just fought it too much. So I had to just get rid of it and say bye. Northern, that was one of the mines. Did you work at the Northern Mine? If so, could you touch this box over by my hand, please? Cold. Yes, you were over here making it cold for these three ladies. Sift. Were you a miner? You were sifting for the gold? Is that what you're trying to tell us? So again, sift. What I'm gonna do? What the? Never seen that light go off before. Okay, that was weird.
I know, I see it.
It went off on peak, and it doesn't peak unless you yell into it.
No, maybe you got something.
That's very possible.
What went on over there?
Test. I'm not peaking the mic yet. I'm peaking it.
It's the monitors and the personal computer. So good for the input cache.
Another microphone test. There we go. That was me peaking into my voice.
Ow. You blinded me.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Okay, I gotta go back and look at the log here because I missed the last few words.
One of them was Robert.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to erase him from the last investigation. This is gonna be tough. I forgot to erase him from. Okay, so there is an EVP. I think. So we're gonna do. Let's go another 12. That peaks it. Let's try this first. What that sounds like is chase after me. So let's go do some vocal enhancing. Just to be safe. What do you guys think? Yay, nay? Definitely a voice, but could it be one of the investigators whispering? It's a problem when you have 5 people in a small area. You're risking that one person whispering. But is one person going to whisper what sounds like chase after me? I don't know. I forgot to erase him from the last investigation. This is going to be tough. Okay, I know where to start from here. We're good. Minister saying lust.
What?
Do those make sense? Or what? Heat. Bottom. Were you in the bottom of the mine shaft during one of the fires? Or were you in one of the buildings when the still exploded? Okay, for those that don't know, when the still exploded. When the majority of Goldfield burned to the ground, it was from a still exploding. They couldn't get the fire under control. Middle of the desert, not a lot of water. Fire spread quick because of the wood buildings and took most everything down. I've shared pictures before. I'll let this play real quick and see if I can find one. I'll leave this right here on the table for my entire team to see it, for my friends. You communicating with us tonight, does that mean that you're our friend now too? All right. This is a picture of the aftermath of the fire from Goldfield. These photos are from my personal collection, or what I got from an antique store. So there's one. Let me see if I can cycle through these. Goldfield Courthouse, you could see 1907 when it was built. And that's what we're investigating, is that courthouse. That fire station across the street still exists, historical building, but you could go in there. So, again, remnants of the fire. So you hear us talking about, that's Goldfield days. I don't even know the year on that one. And there's another picture of the fire that absolutely destroyed Goldfield, Nevada. So, and that's what you're hearing when you hear me say fires. And again, you heard me mention Northern. This is a picture of the Northern when it was standing. Goldfield, Nevada. Bless you.
See that? Yeah. See?
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
See if I get the flash on this. I'm going to be taking quite a few pictures, so watch your eyes.
Raised.
Right, yeah.
I just raised my phone off the table.
Can you
Watch
put
your eyes,
the picture
guys.
in that doorway?
Doorway?
The back doorway in the
Straight
back, straight back. The doorway opened. There's a shadow that keeps just popping up in and out of there.
Yeah, on the left. Like, right by the door frame of that room in the back.
Right there.
That's not good.
That comes up a lot. Remember, watch your eyes.
But that could mean,
When this spirit box, when that goes off, it might be close to the word they're saying.
yeah.
And devil would come up on
I
every
mean,
single investigation.
I think that
So yeah, the
means
devil-
some-
No.
many different things. Like, a person could be evil, or there's an angry.
And at least Brandy got it right. Brandy hit a nail on the head. Doesn't have to be the devil. It could be a negative spirit, negative person, negative energy. Doesn't have to mean it's demonic. It means it's just evil. A person can be evil. Like I said, you are in life as you are in death. So being evil, okay. And that, that used, growing up, oh, he's a little devil. He's a little asshole. He's a little devil. So that kind of transpires through time. Yeah, he's just an asshole. So yeah, not necessarily the devil. And I hate they put that word in the Ovilus. Another reason I stopped using it.
Are you angry?
Guys, I just got cold.
Are you standing over by Brent?
What is your favorite place in this building?
If they're not coming down the stairs, there's footsteps coming down the stairs right now. Amazing the recorder didn't pick that up.
Okay, I hear you talking. I heard
Is there
whisper.
normally a light underneath there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hallway light.
Oh, literally, I heard somebody walking down those wood stairs.
And then after you said that, I was hearing a whisper.
People talking.
Yeah.
At least now I figured out how to use this right. Is there a reason you stopped talking?
Is there a message you would like to give to us?
Slight?
Gail.
Did you do any record keeping here?
Here's my try the spirit box. And watch your ears, guys. It's about to get a little loud.
What department did you work in?
No, I lost my other video recorder out in the hallway.
Alright, we're going to try this little device here that'll allow you to communicate with us a lot easier. Is there a message you have to relay to us, please? Oh, real quick, guy, what have I always said about using a spirit box? Using the AM/FM radio that sweeps the stations. Goldfield, Nevada only has like 2 radio stations, 3 if it's a clear night and windy. So there is not a lot around. So you're not going to get a lot of radio stations. You're going to get a local one and one other. So it's a good thing about being out in the middle of nowhere. No radio signals to disturb it. So you're actually just cycling frequencies of white noise. to go. Get out.
Two in the box. Ready to go.
Heard a woman say no. Does that mean there is a male and a female here with us tonight?
Is your name Dale?
Was your name in the ledger we were looking at earlier? Was your name next to Virgil's? Were you convicted in this courthouse? Could you repeat that, please? Which leads me to believe it's So those two power signatures are virtually identical. You've got that, which sounds like a station skip. It's caught right in between the stations at the wrong time. And catching probably between, the commercial and the song, that split second of silence. So those two, since those two are virtually identical on the spectrum, we can go ahead and debunk that one. That's actually, that's man-made. What's that?
Is that turning red? Is that camera turning red when something goes in front of it?
Yep. What's that motion?
I've seen it like 2 times.
With us standing still.
Yeah.
Then we got something.
Is it recording it too?
Were you a judge at any time in this courthouse? If that's you walking around, could you move in front of that camera over on the shelf, please? Because it takes a lot of movement to set that off. Just moving your mouth ain't gonna do it. It will literally take me doing that.
It just did it
It
again.
won't even do that.
Nope.
So I gotta literally do that for it to do it.
It's not even touching me on that.
See?
I'm not even moving.
I know. Can you do that again for us with the light over in the corner?
Which means it's somewhere in the 180 degree
There it goes.
angle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you stand in front of
You
it?
know what? I'll do something nice for you. I have a feeling this is too loud for you. I have a feeling this device is too loud for you. We'll go back to this device over on the table.
Nana. Maybe Brent.
Wait, what'd you say?
It says Brent.
But I
Close,
think
could be
it's
Brent.
Brent.
Yeah, because I thought I heard
So-
your name.
It said Nana.
Are you trying to thank me for turning this off because it was too loud? This box over on the cage, could you reach out and touch it for me, please? There's also a speaker next to it that if you say your name into it, we'll be able to hear it later on. Did it go again?
Did you just tug on my left shoulder?
That was probably me moving causing it, which I'd almost guess on that one.
I just felt somebody right here tug on my sweatshirt.
Are you tugging on Brandy's sweatshirt just to let her know that you're here, or are you trying to pick on her a little bit? It just went again.
And everybody's standing still.
Can you come over and tug on my sweater, please?
You like picking on the females? You like picking on the
Huh. Is that something? Let's find out. I think that's coming from the Ovilus. So I think we can go ahead and debunk that one, guys.
You like picking on the females?
One piece of evidence. Is that you that just did that to Danielle?
That was so
Females would say
funny.
that, huh?
Yep.
I take that as a yes.
And the camera just went again.
Uh-huh.
Do you like doing that to Danielle since she is here every day, able to talk to you? Could you grab her on the neck one more time, please? Probably was not the greatest idea to ask the spirits to grab her on the neck, considering later on in the night she had three deep scratches on the back of her neck. So were they saving up the energy to do this at a later time? But she just got like barely touched. But later on in the night, she got it pretty bad.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're making this really easy for me, too.
Can you do that to Brett?
And the camera just went again.
Yeah, no, I ain't tall enough to make it go off or anything.
It just got cold right here again.
Right here.
All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up this device, and I'm going to set it over. That's me. I'm going to set this over here. Aura,
Mini.
Mini, and Nana.
Nanos are down there. Aura and Mini is what just went off.
So you've been getting hit behind you, so what we're going to do is set this on your desk. Actually, it's not because it's going to set off EMF field. So we'll put it right over here.
66.6.
It's been that way.
Something like that. 66.7, 66.6.
Can you touch Angela? Tap her on the shoulder.
take that up to 67 degrees for us, please? Feel free to use my energy to do so.
Oh, feel my legs.
Because we don't like 66.6 degrees. It's better at 67. And yes, the thermometer was at 66.6.
Coke, erase, and haze.
Stop whispering. Coat in here. There's no coat rack anywhere near here, is there?
There's lockers with coat racks.
Where are you standing?
Right in there.
Yep.
Right on the left side.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. We've been seeing that.
You got one in there, then you got a couple of them in here.
He's not very tall.
Uh-uh.
Is that you standing in the doorway in the other room?
Camera makes so much noise when you start it up.
Why would the computer monitor keep turning on and off like that?
Yeah, it's not supposed to. Once nobody's in there moving the mouse, it doesn't. It's not
Yeah,
supposed to go
it
off.
shouldn't, yeah.
And it doesn't go off by motion. And it didn't go and turn on until we shut off all the lights and came in here.
Yeah. Well, is that the monitor
Sorry
that has
guys,
bubbles on it?
I'm real tired.
Yeah, in there, in the
Right.
other room.
Yeah.
Feel myself
You
nodding
can
off.
see the bubbles when we're outside.
And that set it off.
No, that was a different office.
Oh. Oh, okay.
This monitor, when you're outside, you can't see that because she's got a hedge right there.
Oh, okay. Because when we're walking in on the left.
Used.
Well, you got a map right here.
There's a map on the table. Are you talking about the map that we have in here for the mining claims?
You must be talking about the mining claims. Because all the ledgers are here for the mines. They're all kept together here since Goldfield was founded. But you know that already.
Can you open one of the books?
Really, Tess and Angela? Could you knock on something for us, please? You're trying to take that up to 67 for us. Thank you.
You guys wouldn't have the air conditioning on, would you? It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's all cold right.
Yeah, no,
In this area right now.
Air.
Can you tap on one of these books? Are you trying to open it? It's really cool.
It's been cold.
Yeah, but the temperature keeps going up.
I feel the breeze right here.
I can feel it right here, too.
I can feel it right here too. And there's never a breeze over here, so it's always over there.
By the windows.
This is the first time I've ever felt a breeze right here.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was a... The camera got that. That was a gust right past my head.
I still feel
Is that you surrounding us, causing the air to be cool?
Put your hand right here.
Ah.
It's really cool.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's never cold over here.
It's really
Ever.
That's why I kept looking.
I felt like someone do this right.
Wow.
Feel it right here.
That's really cool.
Yeah, just
watch the
Well,
temperature drop.
somebody do that. Can I like,
Okay, so I can feel it blowing from up there, but it's the heater going, not the air conditioner. It's cold. It's coming
cold.
down as cold air.
yeah,
And we have our temperature set at 74 degrees, so that should be warm air.
yeah.
Catch. What do you want us to catch? Are you gonna throw something? Glass and club.
It went to 67.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I know we're asking a lot of you right now. So please, if you're getting confused, give us a sign and we'll slow down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because it's not 67 degrees where I'm standing right now.
No, it's freezing.
Took you a while to get it to 67, but thank you.
I just saw that.
Oh, there's no way that computer monitor should have been on and off like that.
No, it's not. There's not, because there's nobody back there, because it only goes on and off if their mouse is being moved.
Well, the main road's right here, right?
Yeah.
So you got traffic going by, it can, vibration can move the mouse, even the hair. All it takes is that, to move that mouse, and it'll put the screen on.
Yeah, but it didn't start, the monitors didn't start going off till after shut off all the lights.
Okay. That's
Well,
crazy.
that's
That's what me and Angela was just talking about.
You can put something soft under it and see if it moves. Or not move.
Angry July, 40.
Was you 40 years old when you passed away?
July, was that when the still exploded? Or was that when one of the floods happened?
There's a whole bunch of vibration, but that didn't change in there.
And the vibrations would set that off.
Should we go in there?
You can try.
Okay, I'll take mine, and you take that one that you have in your hand, and we'll go and leave this one here.
And live in this chair.
And then you see what.
I'm gonna leave that in here.
What are we doing back here?
Is there a body buried in the ceiling? I don't know. You're making it tough to decipher.
We're in the basement.
Are we bringing this?
You can bring it if you want.
Yeah, I'm ready. Be careful when you move, you will vibration, a lot of vibration. You got your digital recorder?
I do.
Okay.
I left mine in here.
Ledger and window.
Letter and window. A recorder moving into the back room. Dude, I'm stepping. This isn't setting it off. Oh my god. Look how cold it is right here. I'm still here, guys.
Let's
Just
see how good you are.
trying to
What
keep
I
my
did
focus.
earlier today, coming down here to talk to you tonight. It says the word up on that shirt.
Definitely a rough night for me, guys, but you know what? Couldn't be another night without a show.
Are you pushing me forward?
But unfortunately, guys, with the meds and with the all the Tylenol, guys, I am actually about ready to fall asleep. I do apologize for a very short show tonight. If I don't get to bed, I'm gonna fall asleep behind this microphone. My body's still beat up and fighting this, and yeah, it might take a few days. Might be doing hour shows for the rest of the week. It's all gonna depend on how I feel. I'm so rough right now, and I apologize. But this is part of it. I'll get over it. We got NSP next weekend, and when we get back, we're gonna try to be back to normal, as much as normal can be. But we're gonna make up for it one of these days, and I'll do like a 7 or 8 hour show. But for right now, we got to get through it, and that'll be about it. So I do apologize once again, guys. You have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks so much, and God bless. See y'all later.
Would you shut the fuck up?